about nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What is going on, beautiful people?
What is going on, beautiful people? It's here. It is upon us.
It is upon us.
The summer has cometh, and the cometh has summered.
Sure, yes. The summer has cometh, and the cometh has summer.
It is officially summertime.
Are you excited?
I would say this.
What would you say?
I would say this. A man of size has to go into the summer tactically.
Okay.
A person like me, I approach summer like Everest.
Okay.
I have to have a game plan.
Okay.
I have to have full-out plans. I have to have excuses on deck. I have to literally be ready for all worst-case scenarios.
Yes.
I have to 100%. And I am going to be ready this summer for all worst-case scenarios. I am doing the prep, people. I am getting prepared for the summer of 2023.
I'm excited. This week is like... It's barely summer yet. What?
I say all this thing.
I'm excited you're doing the prep. I think this is good.
No,
I'm excited
you just
that you're
said
ready.
the words. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
It's
for
know
you.
What, guys?
I'm ready.
Sometimes it's just me and the people, and Robbie just said I'm excited. You went right over your head. What are you excited about then? About what I just said?
That you're preparing. I'm excited that you're putting the work in.
How do you think I'm preparing?
So that I don't know how you're preparing.
But you're excited about it?
I mean, you're saying that you're doing the work. You're getting ready for your fallout plans, your little situations. I'm hoping that we have a nice little summer. We've had fun in summers past. I was thinking this is a summer podcast. It started in the summer. This is our third summer doing the podcast together.
You call this a summer podcast?
No, not all. Like,
interesting.
Some of the biggest memories of this podcast happened in the summer to me.
For me,
what
is this podcast? This is you know when you open a cave and you see a little beam of light into the darkness?
Okay.
That's what this podcast is for me.
Okay.
It's every twice a week I go, oh, they're there. Oh.
There's some light.
There's some light.
I don't know if this is a positive thing or negative. I think it's a positive.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just saying that's reality. It's a crack into the darkness.
Yeah.
But for you, this podcast is what? Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Who is that? What song is that from?
That is Mandy Moore from that is Mandy Moore from A Princess Diaries.
Okay.
Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. My parents always said I watched Princess Diaries a lot as a kid.
Okay. That's the one where she gets the makeover?
You know, Anne Hathaway gets the makeover.
I'm a fan of that movie. I've seen it 5+ times.
I must have watched it 100 times as a kid.
Really?
Running that DVD dry.
Okay.
And I guess my dad made the excuse. He goes, yeah, he's got a crush on Mandy Moore. And to this day, they say Sebastian has a crush on Mandy Moore. And I continuously say, no, I don't. I just like the movie. But I guess my dad from Staten Island can't handle the fact that his son liked Princess Diaries. So it had to be I had a crush on Mandy Moore. Couldn't be that I loved the transformation. I loved the story of someone that felt ugly and then felt beautiful. Of that maybe kingdom will come, you know?
What about... I hear that.
But no, it's just me. Yeah. I want to go in Mandy Moore.
I hear that and I think, oh, you had a crush on Anne Hathaway.
Not at all.
If not Mandy Moore, then Anne Hathaway.
No.
I had a crush on Anne Hathaway from that movie.
No, I didn't have a crush on either.
No crushes.
I just love the movie.
You love the movie. It's a good movie.
I thought the movie was
They really
tremendous.
ham up how undesirable. It's kind of wild.
That's all those movies.
My one, doesn't the brush break?
Yeah,
that's like
tremendous.
One of the iconic.
The wooden brush.
Yeah, the brush break.
She's got some thick hair.
Yeah, like what?
Thick hair. She needs some.
It's just so undesirable, but all right.
In those movies, they always just get someone hot and ugly them up.
Yes.
You can't. Yes. I wish they made one of those movies. Those ugly duckling stories, we'll say, and took an ugly actress, and then by the end they're like, all right, now's the time we're gonna take a 3-month hiatus from the movie. We're gonna get you hot, and then we're gonna come back. That would be incredible. I would love to be in an ugly duckling story where we shoot the first half, and then 2024 we shoot the second half.
Yeah.
And it's just, and they don't they pretend no time change. They're just like, he went to J. Crew. That would be ideal for me.
That is where transformations happen. J. Crew.
I don't know. Where does a boy go?
No, I don't know. J. Crew. I'm kind of over J. Crew, to be honest.
Do you ever shop there?
I used to a lot.
What would you like? Work attire.
Yeah, work attire.
So
they would just have cheap T-shirts and shit.
J. Crew's like an Ann Taylor Loft kind of.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Comparable.
Yeah. You could have a slight
I don't think Ann
transformation
Taylor Loft
there.
is good.
You don't think so?
No, I think that's like almost you wouldn't if you ask a girl where'd you get that Ann Taylor Loft she would be getting offended.
What if you just said Ann Taylor?
Offended.
Okay.
You can't.
Oh wow, interesting. I didn't know
You can't
this.
be telling a girl. You know what I'm learning?
What? Don't even guess.
Never make an assumption about where they got an outfit.
Yeah.
Never make an assumption.
Okay.
If anything, be like, "What'd you thrift that?" They go, "Oh, I know, I should have." Thrift is the only assumption you can make now.
To some people, yeah.
Yes, to some.
Some people get offended.
If you think that they thrifted it,
Yeah.
nah. There's these high-end thrift stores, bro, in the city on the Upper East Side.
Okay. It's like Pokemon in a little bit of a way. It's like, oh, you have a good sense of finding rarities.
And so
that's the compliment.
There's these thrift stores where they're dropping $1,000 on a piece. You know what I mean? It's not like.
Oh, I've seen some of that. Kind of stuff.
So we say thrift stores. There's different thrift stores for different people. There's Goodwill to Urban Jungle to these places on the Upper East Side. You know?
Yeah.
There's all different flavors of thrift.
Which I'm somebody who doesn't like to throw shit out, and I feel like I have a lot of cool T-shirts, maybe from the '90s, and they come back. And they do end up being cool. These early 2000s, late 90s T-shirts. But then you'll see them be sold for like $500, which is kind of wild.
So what do you want to do about that?
Nah, I guess I'm just bragging about how I'm ahead of the curve.
Do you think you have any T-shirts worth $500?
No, I don't think. I think I've had them. Maybe I'll see like Pokemon T-shirts or like certain little niche things that you're like, wow, now they're so expensive.
That's just vintage.
But those are things that I would have to fight my parents to keep, and then eventually lost, and now they're gone.
My parents threw out all my starter jackets.
Yeah, that's
size
tough.
Large.
Yeah.
You know how much that was all that would have gone for?
You could be thrifted them.
But also, who cares?
Yeah, at this point, what
like
is it?
what do I like people that
it's
like
$800 that I would spend through. I know. No, I'm not holding on to.
No,
I'm
know.
not going home like what the fuck.
There's some people that hold on to that.
Yes, that's true.
And like you can't.
No, you need to let anything go in that.
You
regard.
gotta let things go. My mother called me. She was cleaning out my old bedroom, and she goes, Sebastian. I go, what's up, Mom? She goes, do you want the trophies? I go, what do you mean? She goes, there's all the trophies in your room from when you were a kid. She goes, you got basketball, football, karate, soccer, the spelling bee, the storytelling contest. She goes, you want those? I'm like, no, I don't think I have room. She goes, garbage.
Oh, nice.
She threw out all my trophies.
Yeah.
Which I felt was really good because then, as an adult, I need accolades. I say you turn 18, you should force yourself to throw out all your trophies. 28, you got to get rid of your bachelor's degree.
Oh, 10 years and that's it. It's over. No, what have you done for me lately?
Your bachelor's degree's gone. It means nothing anymore.
After 10 years.
Oh, yeah. It means nothing, Robbie.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
It's not an accomplishment anymore.
No. I was actually just thinking this because people will put it in their bio.
Where they went to college.
Yeah.
It's not an accomplishment.
Are you 2022 or whatever? When do you get rid of it? From your bio?
After 25 and above, if it's in your bio.
25 years old or above.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 or 3 years out.
2 or 3, you can't be doing it longer than that.
Yeah. Maybe even 1 year out.
You 25.
Yeah.
25, I said.
Yeah. That's tough.
Okay, what was exciting, Robbie?
I have a confession. I want to come clean about something on this podcast, Sebastian.
Speak to me, my son.
I think we spend a lot of time, not spend a lot of time, but we talk a lot about our like common similarities. We grew up kind of similarly. We grew up kind of close to each other. We try to find commonalities and build on them on the podcast a lot of times. Would you not say that's the case? Some level?
Go on.
I've been thinking a little bit about our differences because we grew up 10 minutes away from each other. And I've been thinking about our differences. And this weekend, it kind of hit me. I think one of our key differences of how we grow up is Taylor Swift.
What do you mean?
I don't think Taylor Swift in the state of New Jersey is almost like a religion. Like I don't even know if you really understand how big she was and how big she was in my childhood, how big of like a person Taylor Swift is.
Yeah.
I don't think she had this moment on Staten Island. I don't think she really had this moment in New York City.
I think some people did. I liked her, but I don't think no one I knew growing up.
Because she came up as like a country person. She wasn't really on like she got a little bit on the mainstream, but she didn't really become like super mainstream until I want to say like 2014, where she was unavoidable.
1989.
Yeah, when she's like Shake It Off, like where you like she became absolutely unavoidable was 2014. Taylor Swift started releasing music in 2006, and by 2008 in the state of New Jersey, she was, if not the biggest musician, one of the biggest musicians in the ether.
Damn. Nah.
So there are people that like Dear John, like there's songs that I know when you're 15, like there's songs that I've known my whole life that are just like part of me growing up. Taylor Swift was a huge cultural part, I guess, of, I would say almost anyone that grew up in New Jersey.
Yeah, I would think that, yeah, I guess people would play their songs at like her songs at like a party, but like,
yeah,
no one cared about her.
No, when I first moved to New York, I realized there were people that didn't really know a lot about Taylor Swift, and it was blowing my mind.
Can I tell you this?
What?
We learned about her, and then we quickly learned to hate her.
Yeah. Okay. She was a object of hate.
Well, I mean, Shake It Off, like there was some fun stuff,
yeah,
but then when she did Welcome to New York, that was an anthem for people that weren't from New York moving to New York.
I remember where I was the first time I heard it.
Well, that's one of the things that people from New York dislike the most. Is people coming here, raising the prices, like just being happy on Daddy's money here. That song was an anthem of Daddy's money is going to New York.
What song was an anthem of Daddy's money is coming to New York?
I mean, it was just a song for the calling to people to come to New York, and
she goes, well, it's been waiting for you. And it's like, I don't think New York was waiting for these people. She goes, welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Was it waiting for you?
Nobody.
You were not waiting for her.
New York doesn't give a crap about me, and I'm from here.
Yeah.
People from here hate me, and I'm from here.
Yeah.
So like it's and if you're like, oh, people love me here, you're hot. Shut up. Like truly, I just have to say that. Also, like people that do. Oh God, the people that were posting from the Taylor Swift concert.
Well, this is what I wanted to say.
This
is what I wanted to say to you.
The people that were posting. Oh,
I was watching the Taylor Swift concert this weekend on many Instagrams, and I was like, I think I would have had a really good time at the Taylor Swift concert, and I think that's the biggest fundamental between me and Sebastian's upbringing, because I mean, there's other things beyond that, but I think it draws a very clear picture and a clear line of the differences between New York and New Jersey. She was like a religion.
Yeah, I would have never.
More than half of the people that I follow on Instagram this weekend were at the Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
People found ways to go. I'm not following a bunch of supremely wealthy people, and these are expensive tickets.
These are people that are willing to
that
drop
are
that
just
much
like
money.
Either spending multiple paychecks, waiting in lines, going through every avenue humanly possible to find ways to go see this woman perform for over 3 hours.
It was probably like when the movie Notorious came out, and I went to Brooklyn to watch it at the movie theaters.
Yeah.
And people literally were quadruple parked outside the movie theaters.
Wow.
Blasting Biggie songs.
Yeah, no. I only knew Big Papa growing up. And Nasty Girl. And Nasty Girl. I didn't even learn Juicy.
When you said the names, oh God. Oh.
I didn't even learn Juicy until...
Say the first name again.
Big Papa. That's how you pronounce it?
No, it is. I don't know why. It just hurts.
Yeah.
I don't say it.
You don't say Big Papa? I love it when you call me Big Papa. You don't say the whole thing?
I don't.
I won't say it. I
don't know.
I knew Nasty Girl too. I knew Nasty Girl and Big Papa, and maybe Hypnotize.
Nice.
But Juicy, I didn't really learn until later in life.
That's okay.
Yeah, and then any of the beach, like not his singles.
Of course, when I was a kid, one of the first rap albums I got was a Funkmaster Flex mixtape, where he would do like the freestyles before you could get them on YouTube. He would just put out CDs. Yeah. And there was a Biggie verse on there. And that was like the first time I put together the songs that Biggie did and what he did. Oh. And it was one of the most incredible freestyles I ever heard. And I would just sit in my room and replay it over and over again. It was the first album I got explicit besides Blink-182's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this was like a big thing in my life, this Biggie verse.
And you're like, this is art. This is everything.
This was everything.
It was everything.
It was everything to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, yeah. So,
Well, this is what Taylor Swift was to kids. Girls, my sister was big into Taylor Swift until she blew up. Then she was like, I'm too cool for Taylor Swift.
sure.
But from the first album, girls were getting guitar. Like, she had this whole big movement, I think, because country music is also a little bit bigger outside of New York City.
Yeah, no.
Whereas, like, nobody gives a shit about country. And that was
And
such a
can I tell you
mind-opening
this?
thing. What?
Go ahead. No, finish.
Just when people, like when I first started working in the city, and my friend was like, yeah, I don't really know any Taylor Swift songs. And I played him one. He's like, oh, yeah, I've heard that at bars. Some people had only listened to her out in a supermarket or at a bar, or like that was the only time they were consuming her.
Me. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
It was just, and you see now, I'm sure you follow some people that went.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I imagine, your whole Instagram this weekend going to the concert.
I saw a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, you also now follow people from Jersey because of me.
Well, not even that. It's like comedy.
Yeah,
people.
comedy people, true. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And some comedy people come here and
They aren't from the city.
yeah. It just was never a big New York thing.
No, it wasn't. It was interesting. My friend Steve Gray, who's been on this podcast a bunch of times, I was talking to him last night, and he was like, "Yeah, I was in New York for her whole rising, and yet she was not that big of a deal, especially in the early years."
Yeah, of course not. We don't
There's
like
so many songs that were huge that you probably don't even know.
Can I tell you this?
What?
I've listened to country music. It's not bad.
Some songs are good. Yeah,
Some country music. It's just not. They're singing about a life that we don't live.
yeah.
Like when they sing about like losing, like heartache and pain, I relate to it. But then all of a sudden they go, I throw my 4 dogs in the back of my truck. I go, wait, that's what I'm supposed to do when I'm sad? I don't even have a truck. 4 dogs. What am I going to pound?
Yeah.
What am I stealing dogs?
Yeah, there's always a truck.
Yeah,
there's
there's
always
a
a
truck.
pickup. Yeah. There's a pickup.
Drinking and driving.
Kegs. Yeah, a lot of kegs.
Kegs.
Yeah, there's just things that don't happen in New York as much.
They're
Fields, you could go up to somebody's house and you drive and you're throwing beer bottles. Like that
Yeah,
doesn't really
there's-
happen in a city as much.
Yeah, there's none of that. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I guess it's the details that like.
Yeah, that you're like, I can miss me on this. I'd rather listen to Biggie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're
But-
different in that regard. But the people that went, I hope you had a nice time.
Yeah.
A lot
I was
of-
looking. I was
a
like,
lot-
I would have had a lot of fun.
I mean, I think even if I went, I would have had fun too. Any like concert outside is nice like that, and the amount of beautiful women there were through the roof.
Yeah,
like I
definitely.
just want to protect myself right now by saying I love Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I just want to protect
You want to
myself.
protect yourself?
I want to protect myself for future relationships. I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Not relationships.
I mean, she does have wild fans.
Yeah. I think that people are going to look back. Have I said this?
No.
I think people are going to look back at Taylor Swift's fans, Swifties, as they do at like people that love Fish or people that love Deadheads, like Deadheads. It's like they blindly love these people. Even as the music changes, they're their own culture that's like insular, like to themselves.
Yes.
Right? Like there is like this world, and they will defend no matter what.
Yes.
Like a Fish. You ever try to talk to someone who does Fish? And you'll be like, so great. Talking to someone that likes Fish is so annoying. You go, great. What's a Fish song I might know? They go, oh, well, you wouldn't know any of their songs. I'm like, well, what am I doing here?
Yes.
They go, up and they improvise. Like people have like pitched me on Fish, and then the big pitch is you take a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
I think the big pitch for Taylor Swift is you spend a lot of money and look cute.
That is a big pitch of it.
I think that Taylor Swift tickets costing a lot of money is the ultimate Taylor Swift brand.
Okay.
Because it is leaning into like, you got to be this part of status to come to see me.
Okay.
Aren't we all rich bitches right now?
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of rich bitches in dress that have tons of bracelets on and paint our faces.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't start, I guess, as a rich bitchy, but like.
But that's what the fans are.
It's kind of, and if you're not, you are for that night.
Yes, everyone goes up
Yes.
and they love how much they spent.
Yes.
They hate it. They can't believe they spent it. But when they're there, every dollar that they spent, they're soaking it in.
Yes.
They are that rich girl.
Yeah, which I do think concerts can give you like a crazy feeling that is uncomparable to so many other things, which I get. Because I went to Bad Bunny last year and I had never seen a place erupt like it did for him. Nice. And he did a similar type of concert, 4 hours, which I was like, oh, I'm happy that these Taylor Swift fans are getting to experience something that I was able to experience maybe last year.
Nice.
But No, the thing with Taylor Swift is she could play all songs that you've never heard of, and everyone in the stadium will know every single song. So she's like Fish, but she also has mainstream hits.
Yes.
But the fans don't care as much about them. The fans are there to be like, what weird songs are she gonna play?
Interesting.
Yeah, and there's so many of them.
That's nice.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Have a good time.
Yeah, no, I know.
Have a good time. I'm not. You'll. If I'm at a Taylor Swift concert, you'll know I'm in love. That's it.
I was watching the stories. I'm like, I think I would have a really good time here, and I think Sebastian would be like, I'm a pass.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me.
I don't even think you would go if it was free.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I wouldn't go if it was
People
free.
are spending $2,000. I'm like, I would 1,000% be there if it was free.
But there's other
and
things,
I would have a great time.
There's other things I would do that, you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
That's
for
what
sure.
life's about.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone has their interests.
No, I know.
Anyways, as you said, exciting. Amazing.
I'm excited that you're getting ready for summer and that you are having a positive attitude about it and you want to be prepared and enjoy it.
I want to be prepared.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I've been thinking about summer.
Okay.
You're right. I am. I'm preparing.
That's good.
And now I think that we need to talk about some rules for this summer, Robbie.
For summer 2023.
Some rules. And now here's the thing.
Okay.
These rules apply to me. They don't need to apply to you.
Okay. So we're just outlining boundaries we're setting for ourselves.
Boundaries for ourselves.
Okay.
You live you.
Yeah.
Because
We're not preaching. We're not preachers.
The first
now.
rule of summer 2023, you do you, babes.
You do you, babes.
You do you, babes.
Okay.
Because that's it.
Okay.
If you don't do you, then you're not going to have a good summer.
Okay.
You don't agree with that?
No, like everyone just does what they want to do.
Yeah, if you don't like the rules, you do you.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah, what'd you think I meant?
I don't know. Sometimes you do you is passive aggressive.
Yeah, well, you do you.
I think you do you is a little passive aggressive. For the most part.
Not this summer.
Not this summer. It's not passive aggressive.
You do you. When I say it, there's no passive aggressive.
Okay.
It's like, great, I'm happy. You're doing you.
Yeah.
You don't want to do this, don't fucking do it. You know? I don't want to do it, don't do it. So these things I want to do.
Okay. These are things you want to do.
These are things I want to live by.
All right.
Now, what department do you want to start in, Robbie? Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm very excited to announce our new sponsor. It is One Bone clothing brand for men. So now this is a clothing brand for big and tall men, and you better believe Sebi Provolone, Seabass himself, loves their clothing. I'm rocking one of their tie-dye shirts right now. They have amazing brands. What's so awesome about One Bone is they're not just big and tall. Finally, the average size man is included also. They go down from size medium all the way up to 8XL, I believe, using their specific number code. So go check them out. They have amazing clothing. What's so nice about it is their shirts are longer. So a lot of big men, especially like me, I pick my arms up, I bend over, my ass is out, my belly's sticking out. Shirts that they have that does not happen for. I am bending over, I'm picking up every pencil. Someone drops something, I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, you got something on the top shelf? Oh, I'll do it. Right?
And you're notoriously all torso.
All
I don't know
torso.
if people know. Me and Sebastian have the same length legs, and Sebastian is about 5 inches taller than me.
I am all torso, and it's finally a shirt that where my ass isn't sticking out constantly.
Yeah.
It's finally a shirt where my belly's not hanging out. I am so happy wearing these shirts. They are so comfortable. They come in all different styles. So please go check out One Bone for all those stylish needs.
And they're great material. It's a great material. It's durable. It is not like a cheap t-shirt type of vibe. You're getting like a real, like, I could wear this 50 times type of vibe. And it will still look just as how it looked the first time I wore it.
It's actually an amazing product.
Yeah, which is great. It's a great product. Honestly, incredible product. I've been wearing, they were nice enough to send me a shirt, and it's great. I've worn it on the podcast. I've worn it out. I've worn it on a date. It's a great shirt.
I love it. All right. Check out One Bone. All right. Back to the podcast.
Well, we've done this now 3 summers, our 3rd summer. And I know for sure 2021 we proclaimed that it was a horny summer. Mm-hmm. 2022, I'm pretty sure we also proclaimed it was a horny summer. So I wanted to ask you, almost as if Groundhog's Day, is summer 2023 going to be a horny summer? Can you decide? You've decided the last two. I mean, every summer could be horny. Sometimes they won't, maybe not. But I want to know from the source, Sebastian Conelli, is summer 2023 a horny summer?
No.
No. All right.
Summer 2023
Wow,
is
it's
not going to be horny.
Okay.
Summer 2023 is not a horny summer.
This is the first summer since we've done the podcast where it's not going to be a horny summer.
This is not going to be a horny summer.
Wow.
And I went into this year with high hopes for my sex count.
Okay.
For how often I'd be fucking.
Okay.
And I looked reality in its eyes and I said, okay, 2023 is not going to be a horny summer.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to ask. I'd start.
It's not going to be horny. It's going to be a wholesome.
Wholesome summer. You heard it here on this podcast.
2023 is going to be a wholesome summer.
It's not horny. Wow.
My dream for this summer.
Okay.
My goal? Not get head, not eat ass.
No, none of it.
Not get head, not eat ass. Not even a hard makeout.
Zero. No, come on.
My goal for I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, but it's not a goal.
It's not a goal.
All right, that's fine.
Like sometimes people go and they'd be like, I want to assist a lot, but then they're gonna take the shots with their own.
Yeah, eventually, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
My goal this summer is that my hand to touch the back of someone else's hands and my butterflies go through my body.
Wow.
That's my goal.
For wholesome. You want
my
flirty
hand,
summer.
Not flirty.
What?
Almost not even flirty.
Like the rush of a crush?
My hand to touch the back of someone else's hands, and we've touched for the first time, and it's and it's unimaginable.
Are this someone you know or a stranger?
Stranger. What do you mean, someone I know?
Like someone you maybe flirt, like you have a little crush, like an IRL crush. Do you have any IRL crushes right now that don't know you online? They only know you as somebody in person.
No.
Not like a barista or...
There's no baristas.
Yeah, I guess you're not. That's the one thing that I work now. I see a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I meet a lot of people in real life. So I'm able to have in real life crushes again for the first time, maybe since like college. Because you're seeing a lot of... in college you see a lot of people that you don't interact with online.
That's going to be that's good for this summer, Robbie.
That is good for the summer.
Because this summer...
Yeah, this fits in. You're actually 100% correct. It's going to be a wholesome summer.
This is going to be a very wholesome summer.
Wow. I like this.
This is going to be an extremely wholesome summer.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to be walking with someone or sitting at a table with a group of people and our hands kind of touch under the table and we start like playing with the fingers together.
I mean, that's... Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I know. I can feel it already.
I
don't know the last time I've had that. Maybe a haunted house.
Yes, I've come here, there, everywhere,
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss style.
Okay.
I don't want that. I don't want that anymore.
You don't want to come.
I don't want to come. Semen retention king. All I want is to be in a group of people with someone I met that night and us all together and us touching hands under the table and nobody knows about it.
This is all I want too, to be honest.
Nobody knows about it.
This is all I want too.
My hand rubbing her hands and we're pretending like it's not happening. And then as soon as we're alone, the hug and the kiss.
You hug and kiss goodbye. I think this is amazing. That's the best. That is the best. Let's just say that. That's the best.
I told
feeling.
you I was preparing.
You are preparing. Holy
I'm
shit.
preparing.
I wasn't even, yeah, wow. You're doing great.
I am. This is a wholesome summer.
This is my favorite kind of
and
thing.
And you know what? If you want a summer like this, you know what you also know?
What?
You need to know your limits when you're drinking.
Yes.
This is another part that's going to be hard for the summer.
Oh, this is an incredible point.
We boys, gentlemen.
Yes.
This is a summer of limits with drinking.
Yes.
This is a summer of limits with drinking.
Yes.
This is not.
Do we want to spell out why?
What do you mean? What?
Like, why is we need to really control the drinking?
So we don't fuck.
Yeah, all right.
What do you mean spell
I
out
don't
why?
oversay, like, because it becomes a horny summer pretty fast because we have access to the phone. You can start texting. You can start
That's
DMing.
not what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's not.
The more
what it's
drinks,
about.
the more horny it gets.
But the less exciting.
Yes, the
more numb.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah. Definitely the more numb.
The more numb. And I'm not trying to make a remix with Jay-Z this summer.
You're not.
No.
No, encore.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
We have to limit our drinking.
I that's a good point.
You know what that requires, Robbie?
What?
Bedtimes.
Interesting.
This will be a summer
Of bedtimes.
not a bed of times where we go, all right, we're gonna call it.
That's good.
This is time to call
We've
it.
been prepping for this.
But here's the deal.
Yeah.
We go earlier and we go home earlier.
Yeah, you start a little bit
You
earlier.
this summer, I've already planned. I'm starting a little bit earlier.
This is great.
Bro, I've told you I'm putting in work.
You are.
And when I say start earlier, I don't mean go to the bar earlier.
No, I mean, yeah, this is great.
I mean pocket full of gummies, jingle jangling down the street, sunglasses on. When it gets so late that it looks ridiculous, my sunglasses on, and people think I'm doing coke or some wild shit like that. That's when I go home.
Wow, this is a good move that you bring the sunglasses with you, almost as a fool alarm.
Yes.
When you start to look like a fool with them on, it's time to go home.
It's time to go home.
As late as you can feasibly wear sunglasses before you look like a complete asshole.
I stay out till the sunglasses look stupid.
Yes, I like this.
That's it.
Okay.
That's my new thing.
Wow.
And here's the thing, Rob. I don't have a good pair of sunglasses.
Okay.
And by good pair of sunglasses, I mean I don't have a fake pair of sunglasses from Canal Street.
Yeah.
So we have a mission we have to go.
All right, we got to get some sunglasses.
I have to go get some sunglasses.
All right,
I'm not talking some willy-nilly baloney, okay? I'm talking I want some peacemakers, you know? Something that's the statement piece.
Okay, I'm down. I want a statement piece sunglasses too.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
So that I look ridiculous at a certain point of the night and I have to go home.
I like this. Okay. This past weekend, I only was really to like enjoy one of the days, and I went swimming at 3 p.m. Then I walked down to the water to the piers. I did like a little walk to the piers with a group of people. We started to play pickleball by the piers. We walked a little more, smoked a joint, went to Grimaldi's, which is right by the water. We finished at Grimaldi's 11 o'clock, walk home. That was my Saturday. A 3 to 11 p.m. shift with a bunch of friends.
Great.
You build on that. You get 8 people, some single, some not. It's a fun little group hang, and then that's it. You're done. It's a nice.
That's it.
This is great.
That's it. I'm talking. We meet up with cold brew energy.
I like that.
You meet up with coffee energy.
Where it's still acceptable to have a cold brew.
I'm meeting up with people where I could still have a coffee in hand.
I like this.
And we're doing stuff like that.
Yeah. There's so much to see in this city.
Okay.
What?
Here's the deal.
All right. What's the deal?
Now you're talking to me. How many activities did you list?
The other day?
Right. Yeah. 4 activities?
Yeah. We probably did 3, 4 activities.
This is summer. A couple of things I need to say about this.
Okay. Oh, no.
A couple of things I need to say about
too many
this.
activities?
No.
All right.
This is going to be a backpack summer.
It is a backpack summer.
So this is a backpack summer for us, Rob. So what that means is that we're packing bags. What's in that bag? Extra t-shirt for the sweat, a little towel to towel off, deodorant. I don't care how alternative you are.
Yes.
I don't care. You can't say you don't use deodorant for cancer and then rip fucking ciggies.
Yeah.
You can't but you can't smoke a vape and not use deodorant.
Deodorant has to be the first toxin that we use. If I see you with any toxins, deodorant has to become number 1 toxin.
If you eat an Oreo, you should use deodorant.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you live in Greenpoint, it's bio-waste sewage treatment plants, you should use freaking deodorant. Okay? You're living in the toxin land. You want me to pull up the cancer reports for that area?
No, don't do that.
I'll show you. Newtown Creek's killing people.
Okay.
Newtown Creek's killing people, and these fucking bitches won't put on deodorants.
Yeah.
They pretend that's the environment's gonna kill you, not a speed stick. Okay, I get. Don't use the antiperspirant.
But the smell we can't do.
We won't do.
Yeah. I always had envy for the dude who smells so bad and has so much BO, and he's just like still going for it.
Don't have envy
and
for
still
that.
hook. Like he still hooks. He still has so much confidence. To have confidence through smell has got to be one of the toughest.
Don't have envy.
Confidences
for
to.
Robert.
Okay.
We cannot have envy for
I
that.
won't. I'm sorry.
Because we need to punish those people.
I shouldn't have envy. I should have hatred towards them.
We should have anger.
Distaste.
Because that's affecting my experience.
It is affecting your experience.
It's affecting my experience.
Yes.
Like, sure. I don't want someone blowing ciggy smoke in my eyes.
No, especially indoors.
Indoors. Especially indoors.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here's the thing. So, we're talking backpack, right?
Yeah. Which, on this note, you ever get invited to a party and you can already smell it?
What do you mean?
Like you get invited to a summer party and you already like, I know that's gonna smell like BO. I don't even have to be there, and I know just from the location, from the amount of people invited, from the size of this apartment.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I know that this is gonna be a smelly party.
I can't do that.
And I can already smell the exact brand of BO that's about to happen at this party.
I can't be living like that.
Yeah.
I can't.
You gotta spot those types of invitations out and be like, we can't be going to that.
We say no.
I'm down.
I say no to shit. I can't.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I'm too fucking old to be going to stinky people's houses.
I know.
I'm too old.
And it's not always the host of the party that is stinky, but they just might have stinky friends.
Got stinky friends, man.
And it's like, all right, you invite 25 people from Brooklyn. Odds are one of them's going to be stinky.
Yeah, man.
Not all types of areas of Brooklyn, but certain neighborhoods, you're like, all right, there's going to be a few stinkers.
Well. Okay. So in this backpack.
Okay.
What I think is a perfect backpack for the summer.
All right. This is great. I had 2 backpacks the other day in my journey.
Great. So what I consider a perfect backpack for the summer.
Okay.
T-shirts. Extra T-shirts.
Yes.
For the sweat.
Yeah.
Deodorant. A little extra spray bottle of cologne.
Okay.
A comb. A small little like hand towel.
All right.
Okay?
I like this.
Phone charger. Reusable water bottle.
I just bought one.
I know you did.
Necessary for the summer.
Reusable water bottle. Look at me. I'm going from littering to Greta Thunberg.
Reusable water bottle.
Call me Greta this summer, okay? Because I got a hydro.
It's ebbs and flows.
I'm practically Greta Thunberg. I don't go to school and I have a reusable water bottle.
Yeah. We got to use deodorant, but then we also do the reusable water bottle. So we try to stay neutral.
Reusable water bottle. Weed. Edibles.
Both.
Both.
I agree.
I will be rocking edibles this summer. Less joint smoking.
Okay.
Less joint smoking. Okay?
That's good.
Phone charger. And then a little snack.
Little snack.
Need
a little snack.
I'm talking a bag of peanuts that's going to be there for the summer.
Yeah.
I'm debating buying a new backpack for the summer.
I think that's not a bad move.
I'm thinking like something light.
Yeah. I have my backpack that we use for this. Maybe I got to get a new backpack.
So here's the thing. We can't be buying matching backpacks, okay, Rob?
All right, we don't
because
have
you already bought the same.
backpacks.
What color water bottle did you buy?
Like a purple.
Thank God.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna get the same color water bottle as you.
You know I would.
Unless it would have been pink.
You know I would have freaked.
If we would got matching land water bottles, then I would have got it. Or not matching, because you would have bought it 2 months before me. We bought matching things. I just happened to buy it 2 months after.
You can't call it matching when you're just biting someone's style. Okay, good. So backpacks.
I think that's great. Yeah.
So this is a whimsical backpack summer. Because this is, for me, Rob, I'm going to proclaim this right now.
All right.
This is the last summer before I have to be a real freaking man.
Okay.
And
you're deciding that.
This is it, man.
This is it.
This is me looking at, there's going to be photos of me by a Ferris wheel looking at the lights.
All right. This summer.
All right. Because I have to be, this year I got to turn into a man.
Okay.
And I don't want to turn into a man, so let me party my ass off. No.
All right. So you're transitioning. This isn't going to be this isn't your last hurrah summer.
No.
This is a transitionary summer.
No, this is a moment of moments of innocence summer.
It sounds almost like the last summer before college or something, like a last summer before, maybe going into your senior year.
This is what's happening.
Backpack, like hand touchy, flirty.
This is what's happening,
not
Rob.
too super horny.
Robert,
yeah,
you're picking up my vibes exactly.
Okay, wow, all right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this is amazing.
Which is weird because that's one of the best summers of your life.
Well, why
and we never repeat it. Exactly. Yeah.
Everyone is always chasing the summer of doing coke off someone.
Yes, or partying your ass off. Going nuts down the shore.
Going nuts. I drank 30 beers.
Yeah. Or then you just revert to the boring summer of like I just go to the beach or you live in the suburbs and you sit by your pool every day.
And you read a crappy book.
And you read books. Yeah.
And you hate books, but you read them.
Yes.
No.
But we're trying to go back to one of the most, if not the most magical summer of our lives.
That's is what I've been thinking about.
Wow.
Not getting hammered, going home sober.
Yeah.
Some nights.
I had 6 ounces of wine all weekend. That was it.
Nice.
I'm just saying. I didn't
You're already living this life.
I've tried. Yeah, this is funny. This is what I did Saturday.
I didn't drink all weekend.
That's good.
Well, I wasn't having fun as much. I ruined a friendship recently.
Okay. What happened?
Ruined
the friendship.
Someone came over. And
Okay.
they wanted to get high with me.
All right.
I love them. They're one of my best friends. I said, absolutely. I give them a gummy that I get from some willy-nilly Brooklyn backpack on a bicycle person.
Like a fruit roll-up. They're like, this is gummies.
45 minutes into it, we're high as balls. They look at me. They go, is this vegan? I say, I don't know. They say, well, it better be. My parents own an animal sanctuary. I said, excuse me? They said, yes, my parents own an animal sanctuary, and I've been vegan my entire life.
Okay.
I look at the thing. It was milk chocolate.
This is on them.
It was milk chocolate.
Okay, it was a milk chocolate willy-nilly.
It was milk chocolate. They said, how dare you get me high with animal products?
Okay.
How dare you put inside of me something from God's green earth, the greenest of God's earth,
Okay.
along with parts of beings. I didn't look to experience some good vibes. So ants and other insects could die. So cows would have to give their milk. I now have gummies.
So it was friendship ended on the spot?
Stood up, spat in my face.
Spat in my
45
face. Minutes in.
45 minutes in, they completely collapsed. They cried on my couch.
Okay.
I said, it's okay, it's okay. They pushed me off of them. He stood up. He spat in my face. I opened my mouth. I caught the spit in my mouth. Okay. And he said, don't you dare eat me. That's not vegan.
Okay.
He said, eating another man's spit, is that vegan or not? I don't know. Can you spit in a vegan's mouth?
I don't know.
Can you spit?
I think you can.
It depends if they swallow.
I think you're good no matter what.
No, yeah, I got to do research. Can you spit in a vegan's mouth? I have no idea. I guess it depends if they swallow the spit or not, right? Because if they swallow a spit, that is animal product.
Yeah, I think it's good, though.
But I'll tell you this. You can give them good vibe gummies, okay? I call my friend up. I go, listen, I know I gave you non-vegan food. I know your parents run an animal sanctuary. I know that every year you go to Africa and you hunt poachers. But listen to me. I finally got some gummies. I'll give you some good vibes that are no animal products at all. And they go, you swallowed my spit. I go, yes, but I don't consider you an animal. I consider you a friend.
Okay.
We became brothers in that moment.
So you offered them good vibe gummies. Sunset
They came
Lake
to my
CBD.
house. Me and them spat each other's mouths all night long while jerking off. The vibes have never been better.
Okay.
Use promo code LOUD,
right.
LOUD.
Good vibe gummies.
Good vibe gummies
from Sunset Lake CBD. They're 30 milligram CBD, 3 milligram THC, and they are fully 100% vegan. Good vibe gummies. They're incredible. Promo code LOUD, LOUD.
Yeah, it's been a hard decision, Robbie, to go back to this beautiful summer.
I think it's nice.
Because I will tell you this, Rob.
Okay.
My favorite porn star just got her boobs done.
Okay. So it's hard to not be a horny summer?
So it's hard not to be a horny summer.
Okay. I think that's good. I think we're 2 or 3 years at this point removed from, like, intense lockdown and the release of lockdown. Like, we were like, oh, it's horny because we were so pent up. And, like, that's not the case as much anymore.
My favorite porn star just got her boobs done.
Okay.
Every day it's reminded to me.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
You know, my favorite porn stars, I don't watch their porn.
You don't. You like their content.
Their content?
You follow porn stars for their content creation, and you watch porn for porn. They're two separate
entities.
Interesting.
Is that weird?
A little bit. How do you find them? If not, do you watch one video and then you're like, I can't do this anymore?
They do a lot of collabs. Just like in the podcast world, you have someone on. They have a lot of people collabing and dances with them or something like that.
Interesting.
So then you go down a tree.
The rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Then
So you're in the porn star world a little bit.
Yeah. A few months ago, or like a year ago, I said I'm going to start following porn stars.
Yeah.
That I was interested in.
Yeah. You're no longer embarrassed, and you've been living that life.
Yeah, I got like 4 I follow.
That's good.
She just got her boobs done.
Okay, so it's tough for you
It's tough
to not make the call.
It's tough not to make it a horny summer.
Yeah, because you decide.
I do decide.
I know. But I like this. I think this whimsical, cute, wholesome summer is nice.
I think it's going to be nice. In that vein, there's some stuff that I think comes with a whimsical summer that we need to talk about.
All right.
First off, it's an ice pop summer, not an ice cream summer, Rob.
Ice pop over ice cream.
It's an ice pop over ice cream summer for
Wow.
us. You know why?
Okay, why?
We have to be having enough fun and being enough silly that we're comfortable making our lips all red and purple.
Okay.
We need to be in that mindset.
Yeah.
That we're having. Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
You like an ice pop.
I like someone knowing that he had an ice pop 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I think that's nice. I like the little tubes. Are these good? The tubes with...
Those work.
Because they have every color. You could literally make your mouth any color from pink to lime green,
My mom was
lavender,
asking-
purple. They got everything on
My
those.
mom was asking, she goes, what type of freezer dessert do you want me to get for you
Okay.
for the summer? Because she's got the pool.
Yeah.
Now I know what to tell her.
That's nice.
It's a nice pop summer, Mom.
I think it will be a nice pop summer. I love an ice pop.
I think an ice pop is so pure.
Definitely.
It's simple.
It is simple.
You don't feel sick after an ice pop.
No.
You could feel sick after ice cream.
Because you could really overeat ice cream.
You could overeat ice cream.
I love it's like I want 3 scoops. I
I'm
always want
never
to try
having
multiple flavors.
more than 3 ice pops.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
Yes.
I'll have 3 ice cream sandwiches.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Which they hit you a little different than an ice pop.
And that's what this is why I'm approaching the summer like this.
Okay.
In the same vein, you might not agree with this, but I instilled it today and you didn't even realize.
All right.
I'm doing cold lunch summer.
Cold lunch summer. Okay.
I'm eating cold lunches.
All right. Yeah. You did eat a cold lunch.
I ate a cold lunch.
I had a half hot lunch, half cold lunch.
Because I'm easing you in.
You're easing me in. Thank you.
I jumped off the diving board for the summer.
All right.
But I'm easing in.
All right.
It's going to be a lot of cold lunches for us this summer.
Okay.
Don't worry, Robbie. I still got you.
All right. Thank you.
I already looked up some macaroni, some pasta salads we could put in the fridge to let us. So
Okay.
don't worry, okay?
Okay.
I'm still thinking that there's some chicken salads I'm looking at. Like,
all right.
some-
You're not gonna leave me in the dark.
I'm not
Chef Sebastian's a great chef, actually. I would say over the last year, Sebastian has become a very, very good chef.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, that's an objective fact. Very creative.
I cook for you a lot.
Yeah, he's very good at making
I cook for
food.
you a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes when Robbie's doing the clip, we gotta eat.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm listening, you're cutting, I'm cooking, right? We got the workshop's got to work, you know?
Yeah. But some people, like I was with somebody this weekend, they're in a relationship, they live together, and they're asking her, oh, is he he makes all the meals for her, and they're asking if he's a good cook, and she's like, yeah, he's good. And I'm like, that doesn't mean that he's great. And a lot of people are in relationships, I think, where one person cooks a lot. Not that we're in a relationship, but we are in a situation where you cook. We have to eat together a lot, and you're the one who cooks.
We eat 5-6 meals together a week.
Yes, you're very thoughtful, creative, intentional. Whereas a lot of people are out here living, they're like, oh, he's such a good chef, and then you try their food, you're like, oh, this is not that good.
No, but yeah, I try to mix it up. I try to make sure that we're eating different stuff. Yeah. I'm excited for that. You know?
That'll be good. Cold lunch summer.
Cold lunch summer.
Okay, I like that.
Because I think there's something about a cold lunch too.
Yes.
I know that you're not a big sandwich guy.
Okay.
So we're not doing sandwiches. Don't worry about that.
All right,
okay?
that's fine.
I'm figuring it out. It might be.
There's a cold chicken pesto sandwich at my job that I actually really like.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you one of those.
All right, let's
Does
do
it have
that.
fresh mozzarella on it?
Yeah.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And red peppers. It's good. Very good.
You better believe it. I'm making it. It's grilled chicken.
Yeah, definitely.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. This is what I need.
All
Sometimes we need the little push.
Okay.
Right?
Because cold chicken pesto sandwich.
You know what's nice about the cold lunch?
What?
You could go. You're on the go right after a cold lunch.
Yes, definitely.
You don't need to. If we want to be sipping a cold brew with other people by 3 o'clock, we can't be sitting on a hot lunch that we ate at 2.
No, definitely not.
We can't be sitting on some chickpea pasta and some chicken cutlets.
No.
No.
Yeah.
We're a cold lunch summer.
I love this.
This is because we have to be mobile.
Yes.
And, okay. So now let's talk about on the move.
All right.
I'm sorry, people. I'm really capturing what my summer.
Oh no, I think people will like this.
Intentional.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be intentional.
Yes.
And so now my summer is different than a lot of people out there because a lot of people are driving places and stuff like that.
That's true. Not living in New York City.
Here's the thing, Robbie. This is not going to be a walking summer.
Okay.
Wait for it. This is going to be a strolling summer.
Oh, all right.
This is going to be a summer.
He's trying to slow me down.
Wait for it.
All right.
This is going to be a summer when we're late, we still stroll.
Okay.
Because when you rush, that's when you miss what's happening around you.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
When we rush, you don't enjoy a walk.
Yes. That's true.
And if the whole point of us is like we're out of our house, we're away from mom and dad, we get to be outside, let's enjoy it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We're not running to anywhere.
All right.
Where am I running to?
I gotta slow down. I will run. I've worked.
You're perpetually late to stuff.
I've worked at my job now for 3 months. It's a 16-minute walk. I could probably run there in 11 minutes. Do you want to guess what percentage of the time that I've run to work?
90. I think you've done it once, probably walking.
Yeah, correct. I have had to run almost, I would say 99% of the time that I've had to go to this job, I've had to run as fast as I can run for at least 3 blocks every time.
Wow.
I know. I really need to slow it down.
So this is, well, for work, you do that.
Yeah. But you mean like for my leisure?
For your leisure.
I should be walking.
We should be soaking stuff in more.
Yeah. People watch, see what's going on around you. There's so much happening at all times.
I want to see I haven't looked at an insect in years, bro.
Oh, really?
I haven't caught an insect in years.
Oh, wow. You want to catch an insect, like a firefly?
Not cat. I want to see them out in the wild.
Okay.
See them out in the wild.
Yeah. Relate
Right?
to them. Try to see what they're going through. See what's going on with these insects.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Not just...
I don't want to be mosquito slapping.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. I'm not opposed to this.
Okay, good. I'm just happy. I'm just getting you on board with what's going on.
All right, yeah. You're really laying it out.
Of course.
I like this. I think the listeners will like this, too.
In the same vein,
it's a
Rob,
change of tone.
Rob, what do you mean?
From our last 2 summers where we were like horny, we're out, sundresses, we're having sex, go out, be a
Having
slut.
sex?
Well, this is what we were saying.
I didn't have any sex.
No, this is what we were telling. This is what we were... Okay.
What are you talking
Damn,
about?
I really rubbed off on you. I used to...
Ew, Rob,
I used to say how infrequently that I would be having sex. You'd be like, I could never do that. And now you're on the same wave.
6 years.
6 years.
Anyways, in the same vein, Robbie, we don't want to be rushing by stuff, right? We want to be soaking, we want to be soaking it in, because the summer before you leave, the summer of transition, you try to soak in the moments.
Yes.
That's why you don't want to get too drunk. That's why you want to feel the feelings.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it's all
like
about.
This might be my last summer in my hometown.
Here's the thing. When you're not rushing, you're outside. You're going to be in the sun more. This is a summer where we need to use a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah.
We're at the age, Rob. Sunscreen's a must.
Yeah.
We're not going. I'm not playing. Sunscreen, excuse me. Sunscreen should have been in my bag.
It definitely is in the bag.
Sunscreen's got to be in the bag, Rob.
Yes.
And right after this, I'm ordering sunscreen for the house.
I like this. I try to wear sunscreen every day. I'll wear it in the winter.
We're doing arms. We're doing
everything.
legs.
All over.
Robert.
Okay.
We're going to be in the sun enough that it won't matter.
All right.
We're doing sunscreens.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good.
What about hats? Take it or leave it. Up to you.
For me,
yes.
A hat won't go on till it's necessary to be there. A hat will only be functional for me this summer.
Okay. Functional as in keep the sun out, or functional as if the haircut's bad?
Not the hair gets a little sweaty, the hat goes on.
Okay, I see.
And then the hat's on the rest of the night.
I got you.
We don't start with the hat on.
Yeah, because it's sweaty.
This is as long as my hair will be all summer, people.
Oh, nice.
This is as long as it's going to be.
You're going to go start getting haircuts more frequently.
I'm going back next week.
Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah, I should start going. Yeah, I should figure that out.
I'm going back next week. I got to get my sides buzzed again.
Yeah.
They're getting a little knot buzz,
Yeah.
I'm just going back next week. This is as long as my hair is going to be. Because here's the reality, Robert.
What's the reality?
I'm going to be sweating.
Yeah.
Every summer I sweat.
Yes.
It's inevitable. I sweat.
Yes.
So I might as well set up every precaution I can to worry about the sweat.
Yes.
So that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, whatever's gonna make you feel the most comfortable, and like
1,000%.
not having a mop of sweaty hair, obviously doesn't. It helps.
You know what's nice about short hair when it gets sweaty?
It
dries fast.
Yes.
Looks fine.
Yes.
Looks fine.
And doesn't weigh you down. Doesn't feel hot. It doesn't make it compound the effect.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
In the same vein, we will be wearing shirts with guinea tees and the shirt open.
Okay. Now that was just in the same vein.
To stay cool.
To
prevent the sweat.
Okay.
We will be walking around.
All right, I'm down. So I need some open button shirts.
You need some shirts that are open button. You don't have a lot.
No.
It's okay.
I need this though. You're saying.
I think that we do. You want to go spend time by the water?
Yeah.
You know what's the best looking thing during a stroll?
What? A flowing shirt? An open flowing shirt.
The open flowing shirts.
Damn. All right, I'll go get some shirts.
We don't need to. We're not hitting the bars hard.
No.
Why do we don't need to close
I
shirts.
don't really need to be in the bars a ton. I would
Not
go to
at
like
all.
an outdoor area. Like
We
an
don't
area
need
we
to-
could invite a lot of people to, because you're not gonna get this whimsical
Never.
situation at a bar or at a crowded spot. There's no whimsicality happening at a crowded bar
Never.
that everyone wants to be at, because everyone's not even fucking concerned about being there. They're concerned about the picture. They want to take the Instagram. They're with the friends. Oh, it's almost like a scavenger hunt item to them than it is like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and live in this moment and enjoy.
I'm gonna enjoy.
That yeah.
Shirts open.
Yeah,
It's gonna be beautiful.
that's nice.
You better believe it.
I like that.
It's a summer of. It's in the most pure way.
Yes,
Enjoy being comfortable so I can enjoy the moment.
I think this is great. You want to be comfortable.
And you know how cool I am when the shirt's when you're wearing a linen shirt that's open.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
With the tea underneath,
here's the thing. Tea.
Okay.
What tea?
the guinea tea.
Okay.
You want me to say it?
What tea?
You call it a t-shirt sometimes.
I never say a
too.
t-shirt.
You don't call it a tee underneath?
I never say a tee.
What do you call it?
Tank top.
Tank top. That's what you call it. You're
I'll
right.
say
Yeah.
tank top.
Yeah.
The podcast I put on my airs, so I'll say guinea tea.
Okay.
But behind closed doors, I say tank top.
Yeah. I was surprised you said guinea tea, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no.
No, I know. Who gives a fuck? But anyways.
I don't give a shit at all. Whatever. Was my dad gonna be disappointed in me?
So we're wearing guinea tees and open shirts with shorts.
To be comfortable with
Yeah.
shorts.
Yes.
Now here's the deal, Rob. The legs are gonna be out this summer.
Okay, I'm about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it gets chilly, we don't grab a pair of pants. We grab something on top.
Like a hoodie?
A hoodie.
Oh, all right.
We're not wearing pants.
No pants.
We can occasionally, but we're not wearing pants, Robbie.
I like this.
We're gonna put on something on the top. The legs are gonna get cold.
Yes.
We're keeping our legs cold, the top warm.
Okay. They say a Don never wears shorts.
We're not trying to
We're
be Dons.
letting. That's what I'm gonna say. We're letting go of this toxic masculinity of
1,000%.
Italian men, and we're wearing shorts all the time.
1,000%.
Fuck the Dons.
And in the same vein,
All right.
it's vulnerable for me,
All right.
but ankles will be out this summer.
Okay. You have nice ankle. You have nice legs.
I have a scar on my ankle.
Oh, okay. You do have a scar.
I have a scar on my ankle.
What is that a bad thing?
It's not for my proudest moment. I took too many perks and I fell asleep with my ankle against a radiator.
Right. You're right. I forgot about that story.
Is that a bad thing? Yeah. I would say it reminds me of horrible time in my life.
Yeah. You're right. My bad.
When you wake up to flesh.
Yeah.
When you wake up to the smell of flesh
Ooh,
rather
yeah,
than the
yeah.
feeling of the flesh.
You're right. Felt very vulnerable.
Because it reminds, not even for other people to see, because other people don't comment on it, really.
No.
But-
The scars remind us that the past is real. That's the big.
It reminds, I have a
Fuck.
couple of scars, and it reminds me of summers I don't need to have again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right?
That's good.
So that, ankles will be out,
All right.
which is nice. Rob. And I'm very excited about that because I want to be, I'm not going to hide my body.
Okay.
I'm going to have it out so I could be nice and cool.
I like that.
I'm going to be wearing basketball shorts, linen shirts, and guinea tees with ankles out.
This is amazing. I like these looks.
Comfortable with sunglasses, and I'm getting another chain.
I think this is great. I honestly think this is you coming into yourself a little bit and being like, I'm owning fucking Sebastian Conelli.
I want to
This
wear.
is a cool style.
I want to wear comfortable shorts.
Yeah, I like this.
A comfortable shirt.
Yeah.
And a tank top.
Yeah.
And you know what the best part about a tank top for the summer is, Rob?
What?
The stains don't fucking matter.
No.
The stains do not matter when you're wearing a tank top.
No.
You're wearing a tank top, you spill a little pizza sauce on your shirts, it makes it more of a tank top. It doesn't depreciate in value, it goes up. I go to a secondhand store, I go to Buffalo Exchange, a bunch of tank tops, a bunch of guinea tees, no stains, barely anything. I show up with olive oil, pesto, vodka, through the roof. The most expensive shirt, they go, oh, these are authentic.
I think this is amazing. I think at the end of the summer, you could sell them back and you'd go back in there and you'd see your tank top specifically $100, $120. Sebastian Conelli worn tri-pie.
Yes.
Wow, they're trying to collect it. He's got pesto, red sauce, and vodka sauce.
They're trying to get them all.
$250, yeah.
And wait till you get the olive oil.
Oh, wow.
The
It's like the infinity stone of Italian sauces on a tank top.
It's going to be a truly amazing.
I think you could sell this for quite some money.
I'm going to make these tank tops worth something.
I like this.
And my shirts are never going to get, never a stain again on a shirt.
Yeah, no. But the tank tops are an easel.
It's a painting.
Yes.
You see someone who has a stain on their tank top, you don't judge them.
No.
You go, that man has lived.
Yeah, what's
That
the story?
person's-
There's
yeah,
a
what's
story
going on?
behind that, yes.
You see someone with a t-shirt with a stain on it? You go, what, you didn't have another t-shirt?
Yeah,
Exactly, bro.
I know.
Exactly.
This is great.
You better believe it. I am extremely excited.
Yeah, I think that's a good style. And you want to feel comfortable. That's what summer's about.
That's what it's about, Rob.
Living who you are.
That's what it's about. And so I'm going to be letting my legs show.
I think that's good.
I'm going to be opening the shirts up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be getting a pair of sunglasses. No one could see my eyes. Still rocking Visine underneath.
I like it.
That makes me comfortable.
Yeah. Just Visine. Just so you know.
Just so I know I'm
It's
safe.
for you. That's good.
Yeah, of course. I grew up in a culture where we couldn't smoke weed openly.
Yeah.
So I love the Visine.
You just want to feel comfortable.
This is a summer where if I want to blossom if I want to soak it all in before we move forward, I need to be who I am.
Okay.
This is not a summer for impressing anyone.
No.
That was not
Never again will you have a summer where you're trying to impress other people.
Never again.
I think this is good. You impress yourself. This is more of a message of what you're trying to communicate to people.
It's going to be comfortable because this summer is going to make me say goodbye to a lot of things that I love, a lot of soak-in moments that I'm having right now so I can move forward to the next part.
I think that's good.
Because I need to soak all this in
Yes.
so I'm ready to move on.
Yes.
I think too many people don't soak it in to move on.
I agree. I think you need to have those memories from those formative summers.
You better believe it. So that's what I'm going for this summer.
Okay.
Now,
It's a true change, a true metamorphosis summer.
maybe.
I guess not really.
No.
It's not like one of those. That's a sophomore or junior year summer.
Yeah, no.
This is I see what you mean. Yeah.
This is me. I'm
Yeah,
soaking it in.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So we're already going on.
Yeah.
It's already
Cut that.
happened.
Yeah.
So we got to soak it in so we can move forward onto the next venture.
Okay.
You know, at the end of a journey, when they turn around and they look back at the football field and be like, wow, can't believe Rudy actually got to play that fucking idiot.
All the time.
That fucking
Fucking
loser.
Rudy.
Rudy the
What
loser.
a loser. Yeah.
The biggest loser in the world.
My brother went to Notre Dame. I still don't think he's seen the movie. He thinks Rudy's the loser.
Rudy is a loser.
Yeah. He's like, I don't need to see Rudy.
There's zero chance that story's true.
Yeah.
There's zero chance. Movies like Rudy only set people up for heartbreak.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Rudy went home that night and he fucking jerked off with his own tears. I'm looking back.
Okay.
Now, there's a couple things I didn't get to talk about.
All right. For the summer. The summer guide 2023.
How I'm approaching this hand-to-hands back touch.
Okay.
What I'm looking for from a person.
Okay. Is this like a summer that you think you're going to get into a serious relationship, or you're like, this is the last summer before my life changes forever type of vibes? That you just are like, I'm prepared. You could feel change coming.
Changes are coming.
You can feel change coming, and you're like, I could tell this is going to be the last summer before my life changes.
Definitely.
Significantly.
So that's why we got to soak it in.
And it's not necessarily a relationship, or you think it
Here's
is,
the
or
thing.
it's just like you could just sense a change.
I'm open to it.
You're open to it.
There's stuff that there's ways I'm going to approach trying to date people.
To find love.
You better believe it.
Okay. In a real whimsical, old school type of way.
We will not be talking about that today.
Okay.
We will have to do another part 2 on the boys in summer.
All right. Yeah, I like this. We'll do a little guide to summer this Friday.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll stay tuned, everybody. We're going to finish this, our outline for summer 2023, and stay tuned for Friday.
There's big things that are going to be happening to my balls this summer.
Okay. All right.
Part
wow,
2.
that's what's happening. Yeah, tune in for part 2 on Friday. We're not going to do a guest this week, but yeah, this was fun. I'm excited for summer.
Me too.
We didn't really talk about this that much, and we're kind of on the same page, which is nice.
There you go. Look at me. Who got the water bottle first? All right. Thank you all for sharing.
We had a backpack and did 3 activities. Brought in weed.
Thank you all for listening to the podcast. Keep sharing the clips. Keep listening. Keep writing those reviews, etc., etc.
Subscribe on Spotify if you don't, please. If you haven't rated it on Spotify, please do that. Or Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts. It does help to subscribe. If you can subscribe on YouTube, that also helps a lot. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Keep supporting the Instagram, follow wherever you can, and thank you guys so much.
All right, Robbie, hit the music.